Buddy, this is Ethen Carrell once again, and what I'm doing, I'm putting together motivation, and I'm turning it into a CD, and possibly a DVD as well. So if you're hearing this, you might have already got the DVD or CD, and I hope that this CD or DVD or video can have a positive impact on your life, and that hope it can change your mentality from negative to positive, and that you can see optimism in the midst of doubt. I know it's July 1st right now, 2012, and December's getting closer and closer, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't know about you, so just have confidence and believe in yourself that you can make it through this, and start preparing for the end of the world, start preparing for your future, because after December 21st, everyone that said that's going to feel like an imbecile, and I'm not saying it, so I'm not going to worry about it at all. But if it happens, it's happened, and it's destiny, and there's not too much we can do about that. And so we just got to be ready. We got to prepare accordingly. We have to do everything in our power to prepare for what's in store for us, and that is not necessarily complete annihilation, because in 1999, that's 12 years ago, they thought this planet was going to be destroyed. What happened? We lived on. October 21st, 2011, what happened? We lived on. So just think about that. Those are just examples of times that we have moved on and overcome the face of doubt and the face that thinks that this world will end December 21st. I think that's a bunch of nonsense, personally. But you can think what you want to think, but I just encourage you to stay positive, even with all those doubts in the air, with all those accusations in the air. Just don't even worry about it. Don't even allow it to impact your day. Don't allow negativity to impact you in any way, and see where that gets you. See where positivity gets you in the midst of it all. This is motivational speaker Ethen Carrell. I'm far from perfect, but I do know that positivity is a key to success, happiness, and prosperity. That's because negativity is just nothing. It's doubt, it's pointless, it's meaningless, and it's not going to get you anywhere in this life. So positivity is the only solution that I can see. And I know some people are unhappy, but don't let their unhappiness impact you. Don't let the way they perceive this planet impact the way you perceive it, because you can gain a new perspective. You can gain a new sense of thinking. You can gain a new sense of well-being. You can be different. You don't have to be the same as everyone else. And some concepts I may implement more than once, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to give you guys new information, but some concepts just have to be repeated in order for the listener to get the best of the best information, because repetition can be the father of learning. That's not to say do the same thing over and over again, because that's not going to work. But implementing some of the same positive strategies may have consistent positive results. And I talk from experience, because whenever I did anything negative, it's got negative results. But whenever I did anything positive, I was reaping what I sow. And so I was just getting positive results. When I try to impact people in a positive way, I get positive results. And even if this CD doesn't sell a lot, I hope that impacts your life, the listener, because this video is made for you, the one that needs motivation in their life. It was made for you, the one that needs to overcome doubt. It was made for all the people that society may not pay any attention to. You have someone that is encouraging you. I am that person. I am encouraging you to expand yourself. Expand your attributes, your characteristics, your qualities. Focus on your good qualities and forget about the bad ones. Forget about everything in your past that's bad that you've done. Just allow it to just cleanse yourself of that. Free yourself of that. Tell yourself, I'm no longer living in the past. I'm no longer worried about what I did in the past. I know it's hard to do, but just think about that for a second. Meditate with me. Think about that. I am forgetting and forgiving myself of everything that I've ever done in the past. It's gone. It's not coming back. So say you've forgiven yourself of the past. And what's left? This current moment and the future. So those are the things you face. Will you face them with open-mindedness or closed-mindedness? Will you face them with positivity or doubt? The decision is yours, my friend. But I hope and pray that you choose positivity forever, for all of your days. And I would love to talk to you more about it. You can reach me at 559-572-2461 or at Author Ethen, that's ETHEN, at yahoo.com. Be happy to pray with you, talk to you about positivity, how you can overcome negativity. And I'm a real positive person, and I'm trying to impact this planet in a positive way. And so I hope you can hear me on that one and just realize that I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. I'm just encouraging you in the right direction, because this world needs some guidance. And I'm not God by no means, but I have been blessed with the ability to choose positivity over negativity all of my days. And that's what I wish of you, my friends. That's what I hope you're able to do through it all. Thank you. People, today I got a special topic to cover with you guys, and it is called mysticism. That's MYSTICISM, and it is the creation of problems where none exist. It is both an individual and a collective disease that puts people in coffins and societies in crutches, inability to act. Did you guys get that? Did you hear that? And mysticism leaves empty heads and instills sour faces on people. And it's an act of war on rational thinking, honest effort, prosperous happiness, and life itself. Now, do you want to live that kind of life? Do you want to be a mystic? Or do you want to be optimistic? Now, what you need is positivity, and that is fully integrated honesty, and it allows you the guiltless creation of earned money, power, and love. It is the route to forever growing wealth, happiness, and prosperity. It is the opposite of negativity. That's positivity. And that's life, people. So, do you want to create problems where none exist? Or you want to be different and address what really exists and be realistic, but be successful and be smart and be integrated, fully integrated, operating at high capacities, allowing your mind to reach new peaks, reach new heights, learn new things, achieve new accomplishments. And it's your responsibility to choose whether or not you want to be a mystic or you want to be an optimistic. The choice is yours. And I focus so much on that because I've just seen too much negativity, and it truly disgusts me. Seeing people live their entire lives negatively. And I don't want that for me. I don't want that for you. I don't wish that for anybody. I hope that doesn't happen to you. I hope that you don't live a life 20 years from now and just regret, because you just lived your life in doubt and negativity, and you never found yourself, you never found your true passion. And I hope that doesn't happen to you. So stop what you're doing right now and ask yourself, how can I live a meaningful life? How can I live a life where I'm going to be truly happy? Is it going to be doing what you're currently doing? Or is it going to be doing something else? Something else that you love. Something else that you have a passion for. Now the question is yours, my friend. And the goals you set are yourselves. And you must set goals yourself. You must dream yourself. I'm sorry, I can't dream for you. I can't dream for this planet. I can't dream for anybody else but myself. And I can't speak for anybody else than myself. And so that's why I want you to hear me. This is Ethen Carrell. And remember that there is positivity on this planet. I'm living proof of it right now. And even if I don't have the nicest car, I can still have positivity in my heart. And you can do the same. You don't have to be rich to live a positive life. You don't have to have all the money on this planet to be happy. I know money is good, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking bad about it. But you don't have to have it for happiness. Knowing that you were put here for a purpose can rid your mind of that negative thinking. Just don't even worry about not being rich and what you don't got. Worry about what you can get and what you do got. speak on what you go through, not what anyone else goes through, because you gotta be yourself, because everyone is already living their own life. And that's just the sad reality of it, that too many people wish to be someone else when they should really be addressing the person that they want to become. And I hate to see that happen. I really do. I don't like seeing people just having these false prophets and trying to live the life that someone else designed, when you have your own life to fulfill, your own purpose and your own destiny to pursue. You have the right to pursue happiness and try to get that brainy means necessary, my friends. This is Ethen Carrell. Thanks for watching. This is Ethen Carrell here, and I want to share with you guys a little something that I wrote. It's called My Vision of Utopia, and here I go. No more prostitutes, no more unnecessary and useless institutes, no more bad attitudes. Everyone reaches their full potential because they know how to reach high altitudes. In this place of peace and equality, no one will ever feel persecuted, assaulted, verbally abused, useless, helpless, or like their existence meant nothing. There will be no problems because everybody will be doing something. The government tries to put limits and restraints on people's visions, but you can really overcome them if you truly choose to listen. What does a dream mean if you don't see it in the depths of your everyday vision? How do achievements get done? Progress is made when everyone wants some. I promise myself I want my future to be much brighter than any sack or gun. In my utopia, everyone will be at peace, so there would definitely be no need for any guns. No more taxes, no more registration fees, no more bill collectors, no more hidden fees. Life is beautiful globally, as if every place had amazing seas. No one would ever be deaf or blind, because everyone can see clearly, because it is there. Because everyone could see clearly exactly where it is that they want to be. A utopia may seem unrealistic, but it is something that I envision very often. I wonder what life would be like if not everyone ended up in a coffin. In the place I envision, no one's spirit would ever have to turn rotten. No one's life would be based on how well they know chemicals such as carbon. No one would ever suffer because everyone's understanding would be on the same page. All diseases would vanish because our knowledge of cures would be shared with everybody for no extra fee. No one would feel like they were useless. No one would feel like life was just one gigantic catastrophe. Doctors would share their knowledge willingly. If people made a promise, that is what they would do. In my paradise, no one would have a reason to be mean because their reality would be their wildest dream. Great power brings great responsibility, or so they say. In my place of rest, everyone could actually have a say. No more legally robbing people in this beautiful place. Perfect harmony from street to street, beach to beach, and nation to nation. Imagine the power of a truly cooperative nation. Dreams from long ago can still come true. You can strive for what you want, how you want. You don't have to flaunt, to floss. Life can be greater than any cost. Will you search for meaning, regardless of the cost? No matter what happened here, you could always shine. That's a little taste of my utopia, my friends. And it may seem like it's unrealistic, but just imagine some of the things I really said and what would happen if they came true. I may not be the best reader, but I try to make it clear so that you can understand me. And that's a little taste of my vision of utopia. Check out more from Ethen.